Hey y'all, it's been a minute. Okay, first of all, I messed up. I was not consistent like I said I would be. I did not do the things that I said I was going to do. So we are starting over, okay? I am trying to be more consistent. We're going to start over. This is day one. Again. Again, day one again. So I'm walking up the hill right now to my sister-in-law's house. I gotta watch out because these people, dogs, be getting loose and whatnot. But I want to talk to y'all about a few things, right? So the first thing I want to talk to y'all about is it's okay to start over. If you set a goal and you did not achieve said goal, it's okay if you gotta start over. We all gotta do it sometime. You see, I'm starting over being consistent. I just want to do 30 straight days. Because if I can post on here for 30 straight days, that mean I can then do it for 60. I can then do it for 90. And so on and so forth. Because this is what I really want to do. So I'm starting over. Y'all, this is a hill. I'm tired already. Okay. Anywho, it's okay to start over. It's okay to feel discouraged sometimes. Just you can't sit in that, you can't stay in that. You gotta get up out of it. You gotta do better. You gotta want better. You gotta want to win, because there's a lot of people in this world that's not gonna want to see you win. So you gotta want to see yourself win. Okay, you gotta want to win for you, if you have kids, for your family, for whatever your reasoning is that's going to get you up and doing it. You have to do it. You got to figure out, what mark can I make on this world? And I'm 32 years old and I'm just now finding my purpose. I'm just now being able to put things together in a way that really represent me authentically, that I'm ready to properly present to the world. Because I've started businesses, didn't have an LLC, did have an LLC, and wonder why it flopped. PMJ said in one of his sermons, he said, people praying, what he say? I want to make sure I get it right. He said, people praying for God to bless businesses that's not even legitimate. I was like, ooh, he talking to me. He is talking to me. So I got to get right. I have made my business legitimate. I haven't launched it yet. Well, I haven't did a relaunch. Everything is under construction right now. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. And my bad, I just made it to my sister-in-law's house, trying to get in. The wind is blowing crazy. And yes, we do live that close to each other. I'm coming up here. I know this might sound crazy. I'm coming up here to get some food. She got a dog. I'm coming up here to get some food. I was about to go to the store to get some bread. And what was I about to get? I was about to get some bread and some French fries. And she was like, just go to my house and get it. And I was like, okay, save me some ducats. Period. I'm with it. Save me some ducats. Now, the second thing I wanted to talk to y'all about, I'm going to wait till we walking back down the hill. But what I came here for, y'all, some bread. Where is the bread? Okay, the bread up here. Boom. This the bread? Yup. This the bread. Got the bread. Some Sara Lee. Even though I'm not even supposed to be eating this bread. I'm not supposed to be eating this bread at all. So we got the bread. And, oh, she got some tuna fish. Okay, here go the French fries. I probably shouldn't put the bread and the French fries together, but, you know, I'm going to just hold the bread up a little bit. Let me see if she got something for me to steal a drink. She got a body armor. I should have taken one. You know what? She got a Canada Dry Fruit Splash. Definitely about to take that. Definitely about to get me one of those. Yeah. And don't be all in the comments like, oh, stop stealing. You need to be able to eat on your own. Baby, she come to my house and eat all the time, okay? So, when I come to her house, I'm going to do the same. Period. Okay, we out of here. I got my keys. Yep, I got my keys. Boom. We made it in. We made it out. Now, a truck coming. Hold on. Because they just had to be riding by loud when I said I had something to tell y'all. Okay? Anywho, y'all, before I get to the second line of business, this is the outfit. Okay? The pants are Moose Lover. They are so comfortable. They actually long. They're ribbed. The shoes are my Fugs from the TikTok shop. And this jacket is also from the TikTok shop. Okay, so now to the second line of business. You are not that important. Yeah, I said it. You are not that important. Okay, and I said that because I had a therapy session, right? And y'all, my bad, I'm looking down. I'm coming down this hill. I had a therapy session. And in this therapy session, I just kept saying, I don't know why people like to act funny towards me. Why people treat me like this and why people treat me like that. And my therapist was like, do you not think they funny acting to everybody? And I was like, no, they only act like that to me. And she was like, why do you think you're that important to them? Why do you think people, what she say? Why do you think people, I'm sorry, y'all, this is a good view. Let me go ahead and get my thumbnail shot. Because that's a good view. Yeah. So she was like, why do you think people go throughout their day and constantly think like, oh, let me fuck Maya day up. And I was like, damn. I never thought of it like that. Like, maybe I'm not that important in other people's head. I mean, it's a couple of hoes I live rent free in their head, period. But maybe I'm really not that important to people. Like, not in a bad way, but I'm saying like the way that I was thinking, like, maybe I'm not that important. You don't think about me that much for me to be thinking, oh, you purposely going out your way. Maybe you just a bad person. Maybe you just a nasty person and you like this to everybody and not just me. And that way, that kind of helped me stop taking things personally. And I brought that up because I don't know if I announced it on here. I'm back working because bills got to be paid. It's so ghetto. It's day 4 of my first full week because I started last Thursday and Friday, but it wasn't a full week. But it's day 4, which is Thursday. Or I made a whole full week that I've been working. And baby, I am tired. Okay, I'm over it. But I'm back at the doctor's office that did me dirty. I told y'all about that. I started having migraines and passing out at work. They put me out on FMLA leave. They didn't want to accommodate me. Yeah, and I know people like, why you feel like you need to be accommodated? Because I was a good worker, quote unquote. I was the best surgery scheduler that they had, so they said. Now I come back and they're accommodating everybody, and it kind of hurt my feelings. Like, damn, why they ain't accommodate me? Like, they don't like me like that. Like, I gave these people my blood, sweat, tears, all this stuff. Sorry, y'all, I told you I gotta look around. People got dogs. Okay, but I was like, yeah, I gave these people my blood, sweat, tears, and y'all couldn't even so much of accommodate me enough to be able to work from home for a little bit, to be able to keep my job. Like, that's all I wanted, was to keep my job, because I had loved my job. And that was the start of my heartbreak, my work hurt. You know how people have church hurt? That's the start of the work hurt for me. And I was like, I don't like working no more. Like, really, that's the start of me not liking working. It made me not want to work ever again. Every job I've had since then, I either quit or got fired because I didn't like it anyway. So I really wasn't putting no enthusiasm into it. I was just blah. And now I'm back and I'm still blah, because I'm like, I'm seeing everything. Like, it's some other people who is doing what I used to do, and they got accommodated. These people work from home, and they doctors fought for them so much. I ain't gonna tell their business, but these people work from home. The one thing that I wanted to do. And then the girl who took my spot, she's really nice. I met her today, but that made my anxiety go up a little bit, because even though she was really sweet, I was just listening to her and how all the doctors love her and everybody loved her and everybody was so cool with her, and they accommodate her and she get paid extra to do this and da-da-da-da. And I was like, well, dang, they was not rocking with me the way I was rocking with them. But then I had to think about it. Why did you think you was that important to this business? You wasn't. You was just the person in the seat, there to do a job. and you still are just a person in a seat there to do a job. So today I made my mind up not to take anything that happens personally. I am just there to do a job. I'm there to pay my bills and fund my business, because when I do this launch, I know it's going to another level, and I hope y'all ready for it. I hope y'all ready for it. Okay, y'all, I got back home. Yes, it was that quick. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.